What's good people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Felon to Felon. You got your boy Don. Well, we help felons get back on track and turn your life around. We always share positive information, give some good, helpful tips, and really give the best advice to felons that we can find on the internet that we know around from personal from a personal place. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for wanting to educate yourself and grow your knowledge on how you can find employment. This video is titled How Second Chance Offenders Can Use That to Gain a Job, how that's actually useful. I found some information online. I just want to bring it to you guys really quick. I think you guys like this video, find a lot of information that I'm going to drop on you. Hit that like button, help me out a little bit. That helps YouTube, helps other felons find me, and helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button so you always stay up to date on what we are doing and dealing with in these current times. I like to do a lot of research for felons and bring all that information to the group, to the community. So hit that subscribe button and welcome to the community. Let me jump right into my reading material. Hope everybody's having a good day today, man. Like I say, I found this article online. The article is linked in the description below. Second chance hiring. A lot of companies are doing a lot of different hiring. Second chance hiring is the practice of hiring individuals with criminal records. Second chance hiring is not only altruistic, but it also taps into a massive source of talent that many businesses can benefit from. So this is about second chance hiring, that companies are starting to gravitate towards the working pool that they have been neglecting, the pool of felons, second chance people in re-entering society. And we're going to talk about this today in this blog, but they are starting to gravitate towards hiring felonies. I'm going to name the companies that have already changed their hiring practices in this video. So let me get on my way. Like I was saying, but it also taps into a massive source of talent. You know what I'm saying? That they're tapping into. Many businesses can benefit from it. There are an estimated 70 million Americans with arrest or conviction records, as we already know, that create significant barriers in reintegration into society. So we already know that the prisons are packed, and there are more than 600,000 citizens who return from prison each year. Um, that's the talent. They offer talent, loyalty, and motivation that big enterprises have begun to discover. Brands like Walmart, Starbucks, and Home Depot have updated their hiring practices to include people with criminal records. And a recent op-ed by Jamie Dimon. Jamie Dimon is the chief executive of J.P. Morgan. That's the head over there of the bank. Everybody know Chase Bank. Recognize that the value this labor group has to offer. So the banks are already starting to see that this is a way to generate more money into the economy. If these Walmart's, Home Depots start to hire more employees, then maybe they can open up more stores, which is good for the banks. They can loan out more money. So it's, once Wall Street and all the capitalists get on the money crave, and they start to run like a gold mine towards dollars, if they think that hiring second chance individuals, people with backgrounds, is going to fatten their bottom line, then trust me, if the head of Chase Bank is on board, then a lot of these companies are going to wave the green flag and start, like Walmart and Starbucks and Home Depot have already done, start to stop, discriminating against people with have backgrounds. A smaller, the smaller merchants, and it'll leak over to smaller merchants. Smaller merchants investing in second chance hiring could be a solution to finding. So your mom and pop stores, individuals with talent, the stores that you can just go to along the street. Don't have to be a big Walmart. It could be a small home improvement store. In an extremely competitive job market, here's what to consider when exploring second chance hiring. Benefits of second chance hiring. So they laying it all out for the employers. Second chance hiring is a win-win for employers and for employees and for society at large. First, for employers, research shows that second chance employers are engaged, loyal, and profitable. The Second Chance Business Coalition that found that 85% of HR and 81% of businesses leaders say that individual with criminal records and background perform the same as or better than employees without records. Like they need to tell us that. Like we just because we made a mistake don't mean that we not ready to go to work. On balance, second chance hires are highly loyal and productive employees. Of course we are. We normally when you come out of jail, you've already overcome a challenge. You know yourself better than anybody else. You know what you're capable of. You've already got that out your system. And people who haven't, they take their life a little bit more loosely, and we might take ours a little bit more serious because we have ground to make up. Additionally, research shows that second chance hires have lower turnover rates, which save companies money. So they're saying that second chance citizens work harder than people who don't have a record and they don't quit their job. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. They don't quit their job as often. So let's get it. Everything falling apart on me, y'all. Excuse me. I'm just falling apart. Second chance hiring also small business owners to advance their diversity and include in its initiatives. 1 in 3 Black men have a felony conviction. When businesses commit to hiring former felons, they are investing in communities that are chronologically underserved. So they're really digging deep, you guys. They're really digging deep on getting with backgrounds hired throughout the industry, making it an industry standard. If your primary concern in financial is financial, okay, talking to companies that if they just worried about money, their bottom line, there are tax incentives. They're giving them tax incentives for less for second chance hiring. The federal work opportunity tax credit. You want to mention this in your interview with employers too. If they don't already know that they get a work opportunity tax credit, gives employers who hire a qualified ex-felon a tax credit. They get a tax credit for hiring felons. This is going to change the paradigm of up to 25% of their 20 hours and 40% of their work week, or over 400 hours of their work week. If they work over 400, you know what I'm saying? Second chance hiring is the practice of hiring individuals with a criminal record. Second chance hiring is not only altruistic, but it also taps into a massive source of talent that many businesses can benefit from. There are an estimated 70 million Americans with arrest or conviction records. I don't know. Hey, I loop back. Somehow I got back to the bottom of this, but really this article, we've already hit on it. And that's really what I wanted to really lay out. Key consideration for second chance hiring. It should be done to be charitable or altruistic. It should be because your organization is committed to hiring the best person for a job. So basically, they just really telling employers to go ahead. They sit in the green flag that it's okay for them to start hiring people with backgrounds, giving second chance individuals a break and letting them come on board and really, that's what they're saying. They're waving the green flag for this. And I wanted to point that out to you guys. How to get started. There are a number of resources for merchants. That's people, the employers who want to become second chance employers. Check out the Second Chance Business Coalition, 70 million jobs, and the SHRM Foundation Getting Talent Back to Work initiative for more information. And you want to take a look at these websites too. Again, you can find the link to this blog down below, and it's got things that you can click on, and you can go to these organizations. You can see what they're about. They might have clients that they work with, meaning they might have employers that they work with that are hiring second chance individuals if you are looking for a job. So I just really wanted to bring this article right here to the fam. I wanted to touch up on it. I wanted to read it for you guys and let you guys know that this hiring is going on right now. I named a couple of companies that's already changed their hiring practices, like Walmart, Starbucks, and Home Depot. And I think that this information is lucrative to motivate anybody that's out there job searching right now that might have a record. And I just wanted to jump on here and bring this to you guys. Can you please hit that like button and subscribe for me? Leave a comment. Let me know how you think I did with the video. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks to getting employment and seeking employment with a background. Again, my name is Don from felon2felon.com, where we engage in helping felons and in employment and work in areas and housing areas and shelter, social justice, civil justice, all the justices, and we really just are hands-on, hence the name Felon2Felon. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for many more helpful videos to come. Wish you many blessings on your journey to finding employment. I hope you find a job that pays you a lot of money, and I hope that it's not hard for you to find, and I hope that they value you and your contribution to their network. May God bless you. Till we meet again, have a nice day.